my little live 10-minute show. Thank you to those of you who were watching and sort of right there, right out of the gate. Hi. Victoria says, hi, George. Beautiful afternoon, right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, helicopters, of course. I cannot articulate enough how much I loathe the helicopter touring industry that services the New York area and everyone involved with it. And everyone who patronizes them, too. Just know that we fucking hate you. We New Yorkers hate you. Yeah. As you rape the sky, pollute the air, and make noise, like unnecessary noise. Who else is here? There was a message retracted. I've never seen that before. What else is happening? It's a gorgeous day. It's not too hot. I might, depending on the humidity, I might turn the AC on. And I had a nice dinner last night with Jonathan Capehart and her friend Jeff. We went to the Polo Bar, which is never a disappointment. I had a really good sea bass with a crispy skin. They hit it with a little fire on the outside to give me that crispy skin that I like. With some butter beans underneath it, which were delicious. Those popovers, anybody who's ever been to the Polo Bar knows what I'm talking about. Those popovers are next level. Fran, you're too generous. Thank you, sir. Good morning, or good afternoon. Look, do you hear this shit? Right above me, right there. There it is. Awful. Awful. Just awful. There it is. There it is. Awful. We hate them. But a delicious sea bass. Jonathan had the Polo Bar burger. Jeffrey had the veg burger. I have to say, because Jeffrey's vegan, and I'm vegan adjacent, so I'm not strict. But Jeffrey's a true vegan, and I was very impressed with how the server picked up on the fact that Jeffrey was vegan, or maybe he mentioned it or something. And they had a cauliflower steak as an entree, which, even if you're not a vegan, I would encourage you, if you ever go to a restaurant, you see like a cauliflower steak entree, try it. It is so good. Who knew that one could do what they do with cauliflower and make it so satisfying and fantastic? Anyway, he didn't have that. He had the veg burger. Excuse me. And so the server picked up on it, and she said, instead of a popover, the bread, the popover, which is made with butter and probably eggs, he said she offered a vegan option and brought out like a vegan bread for him. I was like, that was impressive. Never seen that before. So we had that, and then we had coconut cake, because you can't not have coconut cake at the Polo Bar. It's probably one of my favorite things. Let's see. Good afternoon. Vicky from Kansas City. Did you see Griffin is doing a tour of his new book? Yes, I did. I'm so excited to read that book. Is the book out yet? I don't know. The dogs are great. There is Smokey. And there's Miss Thing. Lenore, are you going to say hi to the people? Lenore! You going to say hi? No, she's very busy. She's focused on other things that don't include us right now, and that's okay. So the dogs are good. Dogs are really good. It's a little overcast today, but I don't think rain is in store. So I'm going to go home. Oh my God, pardon me. I'm going to go home, read my Sunday Times, and other things. Financial Times, FT Weekend, The Guardian, always worthwhile. Yeah. And just have some more coffee. And I have a ton of laundry to do. I have a lot of laundry to do. The dogs were not great yesterday. Well, Lenore was not great yesterday. she ate something or consumed something that did not agree with her, and she did everything in the apartment yesterday except pee. Yesterday morning. So we had a rough morning yesterday, but she's good now. We're good. Whatever it was, she got it out of her system and we're okay. So I have a lot of laundry to do behind that. Let's just say I had to launder a rug. Yeah, not our best day. But we're good. It's part of, it's like having, when you have kids or a dog, like this is the stuff that can happen. And that's okay. What else? Oh my God. I'm super yawny. And also why when you have a dog, you really should never, you kind of like forfeit the right to bitch about things that you have carpet-wise, rug-wise, or upholstery-wise that are super expensive. Don't be stupid. Like you just, so she had an accident on a rug, and it's a rug that I can take care of. Like it's I love the way it looks. It does the job that a rug is supposed to do, attractively, and it's cleanable. Like no problem. Like yeah, when you have kids and dogs, like these are the concessions you make. What else is going on? Nothing really. Nothing at all. I got a new iPad for this new thing I'm doing, a new gig I'm starting this week. So I got a new iPad, and I got the new iPad Pro. And this one I got, the option was given to me to have the 13-inch, the larger iPad Pro with the corresponding Magic Keyboard. And I've only had the regular, normal 11-inch size iPad. It's about like the size of an average hardcover book in terms of height and width. And the 13-inch is like the size of a magazine, I guess. I like it. I like it more than I thought I would, I gotta say. And the new iPad Pro with the M4 chip is fast. Oh my God, it's thin too. It's thin, it's light, it's fast. It's a nice device, I like it. So far so good. It's been with me for a couple of days now. And it's gonna be great to travel with. I love iPads, actually. I like reading on them. Let's see. You are terrific and fun to listen to. Thank you, William. Jonathan Capehart seems like an interesting, really good guy. I can confirm that. Did he share his take on the Trump verdict? Oh yeah, we talked a little bit on that. But the thing is, like, what I notice with my friends in the media, like who do anchor and TV gigs, like when we're out together socially, we do talk about it, but like it's almost like they talk about anything but, because it's all they talk about during work, and it's like the last thing they want to talk about when we're out having burgers and coconut cake. So we did certainly talk about it, but we talked about our lives, because I don't get to see Jonathan that often, and when we do get together, it's like quality time, like about our lives and shits and giggles and stuff like that. Yeah. Let's see, I've had good reviews as well. Yeah, the new, like if you're in the market for an iPad, go for the Pro and do it now, because they just came out, and I'm a big fan of the iPad. Like I read books on it, I do work on it. I did today with the iPad Pro a little experiment. I did when I create the video, like the sort of video things, the headliners for No Mercy, No Malice, that, it's a picture of me in the studio recording, and then I do there's the sound wave and the subtitles. And I normally prepare the graphic, like the picture and the title, No Mercy, No Malice, the title of the episode, and by Scott Galloway. I prepare that in Photoshop, and then I export it as a JPEG, and then import that JPEG into the Headliner app to make the sound wave and the captions, right? And I did it all in the iPad today, because there's Photoshop for iPad, which gets better with every update. I subscribe to the Adobe Creative Suite, so I use Photoshop quite a bit. And I'm just now getting more and more familiar with the iPad version of Photoshop. And not to geek out and talk about boring nerd shit, but I love it. And it's amazing. Like, and then you can take it off the keyboard and use it as a book. Like the tablet. I love the iPad. It's one of my favorite, other than the phone, it's my second favorite product from Apple, the iPad. I'm not a watch person, not into it. It's just an extension of the phone, really. It's another screen. I love the phone, and I love the iPad. And then the runners-up are the AirPod Pros and the big ones. I love the AirPod Max. Oh my God, those are sex on your head. That was weird, but I love those. Those are my favorite. I might get those, like if I have the money, I want to get everyone in my family AirPod Max for Christmas, for the holidays. Everyone, I got some from my one brother. Everybody else should have them. They're so good. They're the best. The best. Oh my God. Although, Sonos came out with theirs this past week, and by all accounts, thumbs up. Sonos is pissing me off though lately because the mobile app sucks now. Yeah, iPads are great, and someone just brought up, Hamilton just brought up Dropbox. If you have Dropbox, you don't need a lot of space, because I'm the same. Like, I store all my shit. I have iCloud and Dropbox, and I have a 512 gig iPad. I'm not gonna ever come near filling that storage, no way. My last one was a 256, and I didn't come near filling that either. I never even hit half. Let's see. Love Jonathan's Saturday and Sunday show? Totally. Yes, if you have a dog, you have to commit to price. Yeah, that's the deal. How much storage did I get? I got 512. I thought about a terabyte, but like, I'm not gonna need it. I will update. I have an iPhone. I'm talking to you right now on an iPhone 14 Pro. The current one is the 15. The 16 will be out in September. I'll upgrade in September. But I love this phone. Like, I think iPhones are really good phones. If you're not a pro user, like I use the phone for a ton of stuff. I create a ton of content on it. It's a video and recording studio and content studio in my pocket. I really grind into the phone a lot. I'm not a consumer, I'm a creator. And the phone is an important tool for me. So I upgrade like every 2 years. I don't do every 1 year, no. But they're great phones. Like, I'm very happy with this one. I've been watching the Cricket World Cup. No. Thank you. Laureen Jobs has done an excellent job. Continue excellence. Laureen. Oh, yeah. Photoshop for Mac. I love my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Like that you're on an Apple. Oh, totally an Apple man. I love Apple products. I'm a fanboy. Although I think the Vision Pro is stupid. I'm very much in agreement with Scott Galloway there. I think the Vision Pro is a dumb product. I think, got the fucking helicopter. And then I gotta go. The only Vision Pro product that I would want are actually Facebook has not a terrible idea partnering with a sexy eyewear company, Ray-Ban, and they've got the Wayfarers and they got the glasses that go with it. When AR, augmented reality, is compatible with good, really cool glasses like Moscott's, Warby Parker, I guess, Jacques-Marie Maget, Oliver Peoples, the really cool eyewear brands right now. If we start seeing AR with those frames, I'd consider it. But not the fucking sea goggle thing over your face. No, horrible. And people look stupid when they're gesturing with it. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Lynette. Best place to buy a nice fitting suit in Manhattan? Depends on your body type and your taste. Are you a Brooks Brothers sack suit person? Because there's something to be said for that. I would go to Brooks Brothers, and also depends on your budget. If you have money, go to Madison Avenue. Brunello Cucinelli, Brioni, Kitone, Tom Ford, Isaiah or Isaiah. Further down, Brooks Brothers, if that's your style. Suit Supply. Most of my suits are Suit Supply, and I also have some J. Crew stuff. Yeah. Don't go to Joseph A. Banks or Men's Warehouse. Awful. How do I like Billie Eilish's new album? I love it. I love it. I think it's a great record. Have I used an Android? Yes, I hate it. Currently watching on my iPhone, much better connection than IG. Oh yeah, that's YouTube. YouTube does, so a photographer and the camera on the iPhone 15 Pro Max is stunning. That's what they say. You can really create beautiful, amazing work with iPhone Pro. And the cameras get better with every issue. So the iPhone 16 is gonna be like sick. So yeah, it's gonna be everything the 15 is and more. So good for you. Let's see, enjoy you, would love to see more of you. Your style and your substance really connect. Thank you. Oh, Daniel, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Brooks Brothers. Yeah, there's something to be said. I'm not like, good girl. Oh, it's the noise. You're okay, honey. The helicopter's freaking around. Yeah, my dad was a Brooks Brothers guy. Totally. Let's see, we refuse to be Apple, not going to be controlled by one company. Husband is IT guy. Okay. Shave today? No, I'm not going to shave today. I'll shave tomorrow. Hi, what are you doing? All right, that's it. I'm going to take off. Thank you guys. This is the long one. Oh, look at this. She's just leaning. She's leaning into me so hard. Oh my God, you're leaning in. Oh, she's so pretty and perfect. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks so much. Yeah, love it.